audio there kind of messed up. Uh, Good afternoon is what time of day it is for me. How are y'all doing today? Other than throwing nuts at me. Oh, that's a rare one. Very rare one. Apparently. Oh god, I didn't turn off the slime limit. No, you're not supposed to be on dot 4. No. Well, I guess that's only fair since I've been gone so long. Just don't tell anybody else. Ooh. Trashy gave me an invite to play Deadlock. I have Deadlock on my Steam account now. Oh, what the fuck? Why was there such a long delay there? Like, did it break? My camera seems to be slightly rotated, but that should be fine. Whatever. So yeah, oh yeah, I tried Deadlock yesterday. And my first game, I had one kill and about 11 deaths. I didn't forget, I was just procrastinating. Oh yeah, I have it too, but I really don't like this kind of games. Yeah, it was weird. It was like, hey, you know, you hate Overwatch, you hate League of Legends, but do we have the game for you? Combining the worst of both worlds. Then cat PvE mode? I doubt it. There isn't. It's 100% PvP. It's like Overwatch and League of Legends. But hi. Okay, now that you guys are done playing your gacha, it's time for me to play my gacha. Let's see. Yeah, we got new stuff. Yoshi is the one I want the most, but I'm gonna get all of them regardless. And we got Solum Lamet Yasing and Solum Lamet Ego Gregor. Stop pinning things! I wonder... I get the new stuff. Ah, yes, I can. I guess we'll use my free ticket first. Okay. Yoshu? Give it to me! And it's something already in Honglu. Whatever. Anyways, to the real gacha. I have... How many pulls of this? To do some quick math. Let's see. 29,227 divided by 130. I have 224 pulls. So worst case scenario, I could get at least one for free. Okay, my activity feed. Let's go. Come on, let's get some hot dudes. Oh, what? I already got something, so that's a great sign. Wait, isn't it 1300? It's 1300 for a 10 pull, but it's 130 for one pull, so it's like 220 pulls altogether. So 22 10 pulls. What did I get? Oh, fucking Heathcliff. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Try again. That's a hot dude I wanted. DD saying. Oh. Damn it. Lost. You know, the one good thing about Walpurgis knocked is that Apollos? Oh, it's Impulses. Impulses. Oh, it's like I finally free stock on ego shards. Did I save all my Lunacy just for this? Damn it. Try again. Hell. Give me your luck. I know you're not using it for Honkai or anything anymore. Lend it to me. I had such a bad experience with the last Warpus knock. Walpurgis. I'm trying to think. Yeah, 'cause last time I used all my Lunacy and I was still missing something. Who are the announcers this time? I think Cod and someone from library? Oh my god, hang on. So there are announcers. Who are they? Oh no, I could get the old ones? Oh no, I could get the old ones. Oh no. I forgot they did that. Oh no. I don't want the old ones, I want the new ones. Oh, two. You sang. Hell yeah. Alright, we got one hot dude. We need one more hot dude and one hot lady. Oh, okay, both hot dudes done. We just need Ryoshu now. But that was a good pull. Easy. Fucking easy. Give me a Ryoshu. Don't make me waste all my points. But if I do waste all my pulls, I could just buy her, which is nice. Alright. Hopefully I don't waste all my Lunacy. I would like to preserve some for next time. Makes my account look like it's a well account when it's not. Come on. Ryoshu! You're the one I care about the most. Come on. Green. Green? Green? It's not green. Oh. I got a yellow. Sinclair. Another 5-star, but where's my green one? He's saying 110. Okay, I have 90 more pulls. 9 more times. I don't think it's gonna work out for me. I'm losing hope. There's 130. Oh. Peace. Yay! I didn't waste all my Lunacy. Spider lady. It's a new look in your eyes. You finally understood that I am not your. Hell yeah. And I don't really care about the announcers, so we're good there. I could live without the announcers. They'll come next time. We had to borrow pastries' ghost powers. Yeah, well, you know, I already expended all of them. Oh. It's time for your gacha. Yeah, make use of your 4 pulls while you can. I'm gonna make sure I change that back before Saturday. We have 1 banana. An arcane. Hi, Douglas. Welcome. Yeah, nurse. Yeah, no sense. Wow, Yoichi. Wait, okay. Have any more MP teams? Yeah. Let's change this to Walpurgis. Oh, Manphilia. Well, there you go. You got one of the new slimes. Good job, Zell. And I need to get back to work on the other ones. Cups. Okay. Slap in Ryoshu. Oh. Fire came up again. That one's so rare. So maybe it will stop being rare. Otis. Oh god, no. Donkey Howdy. What else do we... Oh, we got... Oh, Gregor is... He's old news. Got you saying... Bali! Oh, there it is. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4... Who am I missing? Oh, Faust. Yeah... Brett. Regretty Forgetty. It's probably gonna be a sub. This is gonna be probably a very bad build for this event, but whatever. I want to do it. Get all the Lobotomy Corporation ones. I'm just gonna go for everyone because I don't think. Oh, what? Don't not believe I have. Words in my mouth. What am I missing? There, I guess he has this. Not really a actual Lobotomy Corporation one. I guess it's just a 5. I don't know why I thought there was 6 already, but I guess this is 5. But we'll throw in some more. Okay. Alright. So, 44 tickets? Hell yeah, I can do both of them. Bye.
과분한 선물을 등에 졌어. 갈 곳 잃은 영혼들은 두 손에 꽉 쥐었어. 이제 우리는
Story time.
어디로 나아가야 하겠어?
Nay, I have rested well enough. Yeah, I should probably drink some water first. Since these are just event ego, I assume they're not gonna have long stories, but we'll see. You never know with this game. Nay, I have rested well enough. Oft I am summoned for work, yet I despise it not. Thus there is no need for you to worry. An invisible bell resounds 2 pleasant high-pitched rings. The only sounds within the containment unit are the child's voice and the bell. You worry that I may be overstraining myself. Perhaps I would say that, for the current workload much worse than usual. Yet it is as burdensome as it always has been, thus familiar, which in turn makes it rather passable. But the child replies as though he is engaged in a mutual conversation with something. It's likely that the abnormality with the head of a butterfly is directly transmitting its voice to this agent. In fact, I find this dialogue rather pleasant. The conversation of you seems to broaden my perspective on things. The abnormality chatting with the child is a rather difficult entity to manage. P0168, also known as Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. This abnormality is rather choosy about which employees gets to manage it. Those with an unjust heart find nothing but a waste of time conversing with it. And those that are rash apart will quickly find themselves exhausted. I just remember this fucking event's gonna be fucking Nuna Violet. Sweet. It'll be fine. Nuna Violet was easy once you figured out what to do. But this is a different game. That is what makes this child a most fitting employee to manage this abnormality. He has an appropriate amount of both a sense of justice and patience. And despite the fact that he is suppressing the abnormality's impulses, he does it through a gentle method of engaging in a mutual dialogue, not by force. That's what repression is. The abnormality is probably intelligent enough to recognize that it is an attempt to manage it, but it does not allow it to bother him. Whichever was the case, it was rare to find an agent whose mind does not immediately crumble upon conversing with it. The dull sound of a bell echoes once. Ah, I was merely watching a butterfly resting upon the back of your hand. They are those with no place to return, thus are bound to rest upon you. Is that correct? Instead of a bell, the large butterfly atop the abnormality's head slowly flutters its wings. A behavior equivalent to a nod, perhaps. Should you perish, will butterflies flutter away again? As one sips, only to rise again. There's no easy way to comprehend what this child is saying. It is rather difficult to understand what he means. You should know that the deaf is not a concept applicable to the abnormalities. It's returned to little eggies. But the clear, almost refreshing sound of the bell conveyed that this work session yielded a positive result. The abnormality quite enjoyed that response. Probably. I can take my leave. Till next time, farewell. With that, the child exited the containment unit. He stands up for a moment, gladly enjoying that brief moment of respite. Still trapped in a daydream? Captain Ryoshu. Only to be awoken from his ruminations by the child with a cigarette in her mouth. Captain of the safety team! Really? Ryoshu's captain of safety? Treating abnormalities like they're people will only complicate things. Don't make me SIT. SIT. I'm only giving it the impression of it. Are you well aware this abnormality is? At least try to hide your grin when... Not time for this. Warning. Dawn of Violet warning. First warning trumpet activated. All suppression units in each department. An ordeal descends. Yes it does. You're coming with me. I don't suppose there is any need for that. A child wields the guns in view of butterflies and stands back to back with the captain. Things aren't going according to plan. What, pray tell, does in this company? Stay here and hold the line. If you survive, but every single containment unit of this department falls, I'll kill you myself. Got that? Ah, that is the manner of death I would much prefer to avoid. The child mutters with an exasperated frown while the butterfly bullets continue to blast from his guns. He'd grown into a very skilled employee over his time here, enough so that he could exchange a few banters with his colleagues as he engaged in combat. Will you not assist, Captain? I'm heading to visit the information team to pick up the bullets they moved from the middle layer, huh? The bullets, I see. The bullets must be the shield type bullets the manager and the Sephiroth fired to protect us in. I prefer the bullets that burst everything it touches. Isn't there true beauty in blast and annoying coworkers head apart? Yeah, execution bullets. We love those ones. But I suppose useful ones get to live. The control team captain ordered her men to move this bullet stock from the middle to the upper layer. Some information, training purposes, she says. Ah, is the Captain Faust of whom you speak? And the training cannot have been her purpose, only an excuse to ensure we have access to the bullets. As that level of preparation appears rather unnecessary for ordeals of dawn, patently, a calamity of greater magnitude is nigh to unfold. Ooh. It'd be a waste to use a bursting bullet on something useful like you. I heard tell that the Sephiroth in charge of Captain Faust's department maintains quite the dangerously high standard for her subordinates. Testing. Can you hear me, upper layer employees? I will be in charge of the operations for this ordeal, so please follow my directions. They try to come up with something airtight, but she's not smart enough for that. Captain must have prepared those kind of measures for such emergencies. Yet more complicated the structure of a thing is, the greater the room it is for holes to go unnoticed. I mean all of you, training team, information team, and safety team. I know that our employees can handle this. Suppose she's not lying. Considering that employees can't handle it, is no employee at all in her eyes. With that, the captain spun around and disappeared into the other side of the hallway. Left alone, the child turns the muzzle of his handguns toward the violet creatures. Fruits of understanding. Have you not lost your ways? Carries out his duty, firing butterflies as lost as his focus. I warn you, Bloom, be the path for one another to follow. In solemn silence. One story done. It's big or neck. What do you want to use? Up on twin hook. Little red spin. Oh, that's enough. That compete with anything? Oh, AED. Okay, that one sucks. Sorry about that. Burn on the foreign. Build our team. I'll level it up one day. Bubbles. Doesn't have a wall. Hi, Misa. How are you doing today? Getting ready to do the event. Dicey. Good. I'm not using a flash mount. I should come along today. Oh, I forgot about Wing Beat. That was from last event. Freaking out how fast the week is going. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? For me, today is my Saturday. Thank God today's only Saturday. I still have tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow too. Good. Good. Bell bullet. I never upgraded this. That's cool. Honglu. I see. Fine. So, oh wait, Marceau has Brit, which I also never upgraded, and I'm slacking from these characters. Okay, we'll do her in a second, because that requires reading. But perfect. Electric Screaming and Telepole. Level you up a little bit too. Passing. X. My God. Wait, do I want that? Yeah, I want that Gandhi. I never upgrade that Mr. Shredder either? Okay, either I'm just like not upgrading things that should be upgrading, or they're doing rollbacks and refunding tickets and I'm just missing out. Okay. Ryoshu. Absolute best character in the game. I'll take it for the Baja Blast. What do you mean tisk tisk? Tisk you. Okay, story time. I don't think I'll have enough to uptype for her. I can just get shards real quick. No tisk. The interior of the containment unit is submerged in utter darkness. Oh, I'll let you finish your rolls. I'll drink some water. Volley slime. Except probably the Final Fantasy ones aren't really coming up today. That's all y'all were getting last. What was that, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? Oops. The interior of the containment unit is submerged in utter darkness. Well, with not a hint of its walls or ceilings visible to the naked eye. Yet the child confidently strode through the tense, fixed, swirling darkness that seemed to oppress the very air itself. The pencil pushers in fancy suits like to lecture us that instinct work will be most efficient against this one, but it's true, it is though. Instinct is the best one to use against this. Tossing them feed from a safe distance is not my style. They pulsate like feebly beating hearts. The white cocoons, each an approximate size of an adult human, hang low to the floor. The child gaze rises, following the strand that the cocoons descended from, as bright eyes light up the ceiling like a midnight forest fire shredding through the dark. Don't! Ha! Even with this cursed instinct so deeply rooted in your origins, you managed to transcend this drab containment unit into a form of art. Within a shadowy containment unit lies an even darker place, trapped amidst a tightly woven cocoons. Entombed in a cell where only the sounds of one's own heartbeat, skittering noise of tiny spiders, and the cold brushing of threads could be heard. Such tragic horror the deceased employee suffered. This painting of hell was enough to sate the child's artistic interest. Yes, I've never seen art this so up close in my life. Maybe the ones I did see were not worth remembering. Oh, song number 2. It is... Oh, Memphilia. Again. Prey returns to the Waking Sands. Yeah, more grunt work to do. The swarm of baby spiders was already... I need to fix my cameras. I think I'll need to fix my cameras in OBS and just change... not OBS, Vignon. I want to change things around and then keep the slime centered. Because right now they're just kind of like... Yeah, I just need to change them. What do you mean? Oh, because Memphilia. Get back to the grunt work. The swarm of baby spiders was already starting to climb up the child's leg. And after crawling to and fro between the child's arms and neck for a while, as though searching for something, they began digging into her flesh with their sharp teeth. Oh yeah, they're little spiders. I see them. They match your clothes. However, the child did not wince or blink even as the painful bites began slowly devouring her, and instead glared straight back at the ominous eyes observing her every move. I'll admit, this little installation was worth a view, but no more than that. As raw as this piece is, your instinct is far from beautiful or pure. With that, the child slowly raised her leg, a provocation that she was about to crush the baby spiders, the entity's children, under her feet. One does not choose their birth parent, yet they are born with and saddled with the responsibility to live within their bounds. I'm going to process this one for a second. Okay. Unless you're merely a pathetic, fall-in shell of a thing, you can do nothing but grandstand. If you really consider these baby spiders your family, shouldn't you be attacking me by now? Spider Bud and the child exchanged an unblinking glare. After a standoff that felt like an eternity, and only after the work was completed did she pull back her threatening feet. Kumari slime! Hi, Uchao! Oh god, you got all 4. Right off the bat, alright. See these rolls. See your gacha luck. Arcane Slime, which Arcane still has not received. And number 3. Oh, pastry! And your final slime for the day is... That was better than Arcane? Guess so, I guess so. Teacher Bean! I got that emote up there just kind of got stuck. Oh wait, no, it fell. Huh. Weird glitch. Not only after the work was complete, she put back her frantic feet. There wasn't an ounce of emotion in her eyes, but she looked over the baby spiders. They seem used to tearing through skin and burrowing into the raw flesh. You let them feast on me, on my man often, Is that how a mother educates her children? There was no reply for the abnormality, just as she'd expected. But the child seemed to have decided that it was an answer enough. Or perhaps the child decided that the fault of the parent was not of its children. She carefully pulled the baby spiders, who were still busily chomping away at her flesh, off her body and placed them gently on the ground. I suppose my question was a waste of breath. Parents. Fools who can't stand even a moment not spent injecting their children with their own prejudices. When the child left, silence once again rushed into the dark of the containment chamber like water flowing into a void. You look so miserable that I won't be surprised if you were to drop dead at any moment. Oh, you saying? The corridor was full of employees from teams other than the safety team the child was a part of. The child seemed to have noticed something. After a quick sweep of the hallway, she grabbed her 2 ego weapons. The rookies are all huddled together. NOV, is it? Noon the Violet. Ah, I got that one. This is no Night of Violet, by which I presume you were referring to the midnight that we must contend with. No, it is the noon. You saying, you dumb motherfucker. What I meant by NOV was, are you hard of hearing? Ah, if it indeed was a Noon of Violet you were referring to, then you would be correct. Your men are all gathered abreast one another, Captain. The other child's explanation was cut short by the sudden sensation of something heavy tapping against his head. Of course, the child had raised her cross-shaped blunt weapon with a skull emblem on it, and was lightly yet repeatedly smacking the coffin carrying child's head. I am not panicked. It is merely that I did not gain the benefits of last night's rest on account of the shortness of my slumber. Thus, would you mind ceasing this continued drumming of my head for penitence? Ah. Consider yourself lucky that it's not SH that's hitting your head, gloom face. Maybe I'll play a little Bottom Corporation again. I feel like I should be getting this a lot faster. One can mistake this for a mere workplace banter between 2 co-workers on an average day, but the rookie employees were all shuddering with fearful anticipation. Clearly, something terrible was afoot. And not even a minute later, an eardrum-shattering alarm blared all across the building. We have a DOV in our hands, but this is the level of trumpets we're getting? I would like to repeat myself that this is not an ordeal of midnight, Captain. I ask that you refer to it as the noon of... Oh, fuck. TNW, I mean. That's not what I mean. In any case, I am suspicious. It's almost like the manager already knows what's coming. Got any guesses? I have none in particular. It may be as simple as mere competence, for I have heard that the manager was as foresighted from the day he started. Metaphorically speaking of. How unhelpful. Where did all the pencil pushers go? The child looked around, realizing that there weren't any clerks around. Oh, I used my execution bullets on those guys already. They're much easier to deal with. Take it for the hydrate. Take it for the double... That's too many hydrates, Kaiser. I don't have that many water bottles. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take 5 chugs. 1. 2. Zal, I'm not doing yours. 3. 4. 5. Okay. 5 jugs of water. But I'm not counting Zales. That's for window. I don't have windows. They're just concrete blocks. Indeed, there were none. All were immediately executed on sight. Certain abnormalities are motivated to breach containment upon a certain amount of depths, after all. I'm so glad they know what we do. Yes, execute the clerks. Every day. Why do we hire them? If only to kill them. Every day. Ha. What an uninteresting way to do art. Everybody in the safety team. Training team needs reinforcement. So head over there, please. Stop jumping for windows! Try to stay focused, okay? Well, everything goes downhill soon anyway. It's not like it'll matter in the grand scheme of things, but that green tin can with brain pickled and encapsulates prattling again. Aha, they don't get the cognition filter. We're missing 2 men, Are they getting high in encapsulatin like the GTC? I was trying to remember Wonder Lab for a second, but Wonder Lab's not exactly canon anyway, so I'm not gonna. We're missing 2 men. Are they getting high on encapsulatin like that GTC? What is GTC? Oh, my mustache! I haven't seen this in a long time. Giant tin can. Aha. I'm so good at this. Gentleman slime. I'm very gentlemanly indeed. I just need a hat. Stop pinning things. How did you know? Tiffany, a colleague of ours who recently moved here from the training team, is currently in an unresponsive state due to over-medication. Oh, wow. NFW. God damn it. A child drops a cigarette. Her mouth briefly opening from exasperation, she stared at the group of safety team agents before turning away and lighting a new one. What about the other agent? The bald one. It is most likely that they are handling the steel that has fallen within the safety team's premises. You'd be better off with them. Ignore what the giant tin can said. He's hopped up, top to bottom on, and eat. Just eat. And Capulin. Patently, that is the manager's wish as well. Albeit a reinforcement for the training team. After confirming the exhausted child's affirmative nod, she began rushing through the hallway at a breakneck speed. As soon as she reached the training team area, however, she spoke as if she was answering someone. Enough crying and fussing. It wasn't like there were other employees following her. She wasn't talking to the 2 members of the training team, who were already fighting off the entire entity either. There's a big plate of meal waiting just for you, can't you see? All those words, spoken with a grin, their terrible red eyes all opened wide and began tremoring like a roar. Ooh, those footsteps are Lady Otis, for Sue! It's reinforcements from the safety team! It's Captain Otis, not Lady. Couldn't have come at a better time. I just fired my 6th shot. Is anyone else coming with you, Captain of the safety team? Listen, I'm talking to. Oh god. Oh, wait, I'm gonna fix my camera. My mustache is so bouncy! The hell? It's going so long. God, I love this mustache. I want to spill blood for goodness? We don't need to hold ourselves back with such fancy restrictions just to see some blood, Skullface. Really chatting for ego, huh? Like her, some employees seem to resonate with certain egos. Then perchance we shall be availed the opportunity to see Lady Ryoshi's fabled eagle dual wielding. There's no time to sit here and gawk. Prepare yourself. Moments before we take down the threat, the flip-off counter will tick down with a flash of light. A brief, violent light imbued the steel. Oh, it's a different one. Oh. Man, y'all wish y'all in the neck could move like this. I know, it's quite the impressive neck. If I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself. I'll fix my camera later. A bright violet light imbued the steel, just as the training team captain said. But now I am also violet. Oh, my violet mustache. Before it even had the time to explode, the child leaped into the air, both for her egos raised high above her head. Movements of her muscles, not steeped in training, but in instinct. An ego-wielded technique not bound by form. There is yellow, but you're not going to get it. Oh, she certainly pales in comparison. Her style reminds me of a certain someone. Yes, the one who showed it to me then. She who spoke of the pain of the back streets. Well, that just, I mean, we already know the narrator is Carmen, but it's just, you know, confirming it more. Yes, Ryoshu is fighting as if she were the Red Mist. Hopefully she too gets a Red Mist ego at some point in the future. You know, when I am purple like this, my skin changes to this color. Oh, it's gone. But when I look like that, I feel like I look more like a vampire than anything else. Now burst. The child perfectly wields both ego weapons and effortlessly shatters the violet colossal steel to pieces. Perhaps it's quite like her, at least in this regard. Alright, speaking of the violet steel, it is time to actually fight the violet steel. Okay, what are the missions? Press. Do it in 7 turns. 3 fruits of understanding and on the counter. 4 it uses decay. After daily unique burn, bleed, rupture, or sinking damage 8 times to a single enemy. Well, that's just basically everyone I'm bringing with me, no? Complete suppression about any allied deaths. About any of the allied SP dropping to -45. Beat an enemy of 80% HP with a single skill. Complete suppression with training team captain surviving and taking less than 10 hits from enemy attack skills. Oh, that's just easy. Oh, I'm looking at easy. Hard. 12 turns, 3 fruits. Okay, it's all the same stuff. Your single turn is like 6 plus different types of negative effects on a single enemy. Okay. D2 suppression after breaking the part of every grant. Except its body. Beat grants us love with training team captain. I could just do a solo run for that. The all missions on both feet. Okay, well that's not bad at all. Start repeat. Oh, to the theater. To the theater. Movie time. Alright. I did as you asked, Faust. I looked up toward Faust, away from the PDA in my hands as I rattled and fixed the identity cards into each slot. Today is the 4th Walpurgis night. We used to have Baja Blast. I wish I actually had Baja Blast. I don't have any Baja Blast right now. Although I was in New York, I did get to try one of the new Bajas that was at a pizza place. I forget what it was called, but it was mango, and it was pretty good. I don't know. I haven't seen it here at all, so I don't know if that's like exclusive to certain parts of the country or what. Hopefully we get it. Although they never make zeros of the special Baja flavors, unfortunately. Yeah, I prefer to drink that. The location is that same lobotomy core headquarters of the past we visited. Its point in time and the branch of possibility uncertain. Thank you. Please proceed with the slotted identities to suppress the imminent ordeal. 2. I slotted in the lobotomy core identities I pulled up during the previous Walpurgis nights. Boss probably wants to study the correlation between the Walpurgis night itself and identities that can be pulled up only during each Walpurgis night. They know different flavors. Oh yeah. So like for the last few years, they introduced like 2 or 3 different Baja flavors during the summertime, and then they're never seen again. Let me see. Pull it up real quick. Baja do flavors. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what it was. The one I had while I was in New York was called Laguna Mountain Dew Baja Laguna Lemonade. It was like a mango lemonade flavor. And I see I could buy a 12-pack for $19. Woohoo! 2025. They already have flavors planned for next year. Okay, so yeah, this year was Baja Laguna Lemonade, mango lemonade flavor, certain time in 2024, and Baja Point Break Punch, tropical punch, raspberry pineapple cherry flavor. I did see that one at the pizza place too, but I did not try it. And last year they had alcoholic Baja Blasts, which I also didn't get to try because those are also like only certain parts of the country. I was not able to get it in Texas. It was very sad. But yeah, they started doing this in like 2021. Not like Baja Gold. That one is pineapple. Pineapple's gross. Anyways. Well, it ain't much of my business what they were supposed to wear, but can't you at least bother telling us where we are? I swear, it's always you two who... Yeah, I agree. You won't know what to do if you keep the important stuff just between the two of you, right? Yeah, what he said. I was trying to find a way to avoid sounding irritated. You're of a way of missing words, don't you? Thanks, lad. Huh? I guess. Haha. F you. Thank you, Ryoshu. That's all you need to say. F you. Functionality upgrade. Come on, don't talk about me like I'm a machine or something. Okay, well, Sinclair gets the hard ones. Boss cleared her throat in an attempt to clear the air and stem the conversation by going on a tangent. We are at the information team department of the former L-Corps headquarters. Information team? Well, huh? Thought I heard ups. I do recall that the place we had visited was called the control department team. Maybe they add a new department of every Walpurgis night? The training team and the safety team, both adjacent to this department, are currently accessible. Therefore, your assessment is untrue. However, it is possible that there is a reason the first place the door connected to was this location. Perhaps further analyses may yield more concrete information. She's trying to take a more active role in learning things for herself. It seems that the events at the warp train rattled her more than I'd thought. Probably concerned that similar loss of connection to that repository of false knowledge may occur again. This place is pretty barren, huh? The more I look around, the more I just see purple. Huh, got that right. Can't chalk that up to just being a corporate office. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like a great workplace environment at all. Oh. True. A good commander decorates their subordinates' living spaces with their morale in mind, even if it means going against their own taste. Whoever heads this department must be quite unfit to lead. I bet they're not the only one who's unfit to lead. Ishmael, who was rummaging through a pile of miscellaneous items, muttered from a distance as Otis mused at the ceiling. I found some employee doodles and scribbles back here. Oh, I suppose the department leads were called Sephiria. They're saying something about how their Sephiria is... Woo. That's some spicy profanity. I will read them. Me, isn't it? I don't know, Pastry. I don't know how good your leadership is. Will you lead us in Core Keeper? Lead us in Core Keeper, and then I will decide if you're unfit to lead or not. It's up to you to come up with a plan for every boss. All of them. Zell, stop pinning stuff! Or so, you don't have to read the insults and profanities. No, please, read the insults and profanities. I want to see them. Damn it. Understood. In that case, I will instead peruse the document first and produce a comprehensive summary. Can you look pretty and decorate? Zell? Sure. Just please do not do the rainbow floor again. That was such an eyesore. It hurt my eyes to look at. I loaded up the map the other day. I'm like, what? No, why? We definitely aren't OP now, and we will definitely have a hard time on Saturday. That... Pastry sounds as if you are lying? Are you OP? I did see you playing offline. I'm not gonna assume that you just busted your character. I promise you should have told me. Can I pin this? No. Okay, you can pin it. I would never lie. We've only played for like 70 to 150 hours. I know. I see your Steam account. In your recently played hours. Well, I will be a noob. And tickle the boss while you one-shot it. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just break walls. Okay, so first of all, thanks for skipping past all the profanities, but wow, they made me feel bad. I've got nothing to do with this place. It's not uncommon to see department leads shouting and butting heads, but perhaps a physical altercation would have been preferable to letting such bitter animosity fester like this. It was clear to us that the Sephiroth did not share a very healthy work relationship with one another. True. I don't plan on bringing anything besides armor and tools, so we'll need to progress still. Okay, well, that look like we're still progressing. Bum, bum. And we are not killing any soul bosses, so we'll be at the same level. Well, what about the other two bosses? The worm. Yeah. I forget what they even give you, to be honest. I know you get their little crystals, you put them in slot them in the machine, and they give you certain items. I remember that much. There are 6 main bosses. Yeah, the three baby ones and the 3 soul ones, right? Oh, surprised they didn't add more. I remember when me, Cups, and Zell played like 2 years ago. We had only ever managed to kill one of those bosses. We had found the squid guy, but he was a dick. 6 soul bosses? Really? Ooh, that's exciting. I thought there was only 3, or at least when we played last, there was only 3. Or there's only 3 that we knew about. Okay, so that's cool, because we only ever managed to kill 1, which was like a bird. And that took many deaths. Many deaths. But maybe with the power of 5 of us, it'd be stronger than the power of 3 of us. Not to mention that not many employees really put their faith in the Sephiroth. That's good. Hey, this Sephiroth they call Malkuth. What is this? My monitor. What? They call Malkuth. She must have been a Sephiroth of the control team. Apartment where we fought the ordeal last time. True. Why do you keep giving the super long dance? Oh, I'm gonna take a moment to drink. Oh good, you got the violet slime again. The audio for this dance is a little bit low. Well, that's wait, this isn't violet. This is pink. It can be too loud sometimes. Just make a note of it. I'll make a note of it. I'll do adjustments some other time. Need a to-do list. I need to make myself a schedule so I can actually do things I want to do. Instead of just moping around. I can tell from the way she talks that she treats her employees like parts of a machine, driving them to their deaths, replacing them with the inevitable crumble. I guess a wing is a wing after all. Yeah. Look, here's a conversation log of Hod, Sephiroth of the training team. Looks like she started off pretty rough, but managed to avoid making things hostile in the office. The sounds of it, she really cares for her employees. Oh well, that's a whole nother type of annoying though, you know? And her heart would never have rested easy as long as she was here. The grievances of the employees would have reached on her ears nonetheless. Not as loud as the other one. She may have given herself doses of painkillers she hid under the label of altruism, that she truly cared for them despite it all. And this Yasad must have been, I see, Sephiroth of the information team department here. Clearly a stickler for the rules. Very much so. Viper, he was called. Perchance he had an unsavory habit of sinking his teeth into his employees. No, but that's a peculiar thing for you to say, Don Quixote. Given what we've seen last time. The only figure of speech, He does seem like the irritating type, but he would have served as a decent strategist. Ah, this appears to be a meticulous record of the work schedules. According to that digital calendar, the upcoming schedule is fast approaching. There's no time to share the details regarding the ordeal. Suppose we should have checked the documents first. The heavy thump of the light followed Otis' deep sigh. The lobby light suddenly changed and the floor began to tremble. Well, can't say I'm surprised. We knew that an ordeal was coming after all. Still, I wish we'd have some prior knowledge of our enemies this time. Okay, so we've had my Dawn of Green. We've had the Dawn of Green. And then the Violet. That means we get the Clowns next time. The Dusk of Crimson. Still, I wish we would have some prior knowledge of our enemies this time. Ooh, it'd definitely be fitting for Don Quixote's Canto as well if we get some clowns. Yeah, what in the name of wings is that creature? Vermin, is it? 'Tis so fair, yet appeareth so grand in size. Naturally, we whipped around to look at Don Quixote, who then directed our attention toward something writhing in the distance. Seeing a bizarre shape, crawling and squirming. They have appeared in the safety team's corridors as well, then. There's more. There's more. Boss, anything you can tell us about them before they start rushing us? I shouted, watching with horror as the curiously violent grub-like creature slowly spawned into the hallway from thin air. Even though she probably didn't have much to tell me about them anyway. Blade! Welcome in! Have a Mika. The grand prize, don't you know? But you can't feed it spicy food, it might combust. They will not rush us. Blade, thank you for the resub. Spooked me. Like, where are these rings coming from? Hi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. That reminds me, I still need to make y'all like 3 months. Yeah, I need to make y'all like little whatever they call them, the loyalty badges things. All right, discount. Goichi. Discount. Stop stopping me.
Hi.
Got my shirt.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Very warm, right? I love this thing.
Hi, Mislo.
I really wish there's some more of these. Thank you for the resub. Peace love. Wow, hype train. I don't think I've ever had one of those before.
Hi, Zale. Yes, you have.
Have I?
It's been a while.
I don't think so.
Shut up.
No, like I genuinely don't think so.
Yes, you have.
Well, if you say so.
Rah.
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 Hi, guys. I'm on break, but I gotta go back to work. I just wanted to come say hi.
We're playing Core Keeper Saturday. What is today? Thursday?
Yep.
Thursday.
It's Thursday.
The Cup's 2. Wow. Yeah, wow.
Only for a few seconds.
For a few seconds. Precious seconds. Cherish them. Ow. 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 How we do? Fried chicken? Popeyes? Riches? Okay, I wanted it fast food tonight.
Cool.
And then I will cook something tomorrow.
Pastry, thank you for the biddies.
Pastries, thank you for the biddies. This voice is in my head telling me what to say.
Love you, Zale.
I love you, Zell. That's telling me what to say. That's 69%. Oh, well, I'm glad it said 69% for you guys, because it said 68% for me.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Maybe you need 69 more bits. Oh, 10%, 10 bits, 10 bitties. Wow. Bye. Oh. What? Yeah, there we go. Now it's a 69% for me. Yeah, it's 69% now. So, we can stop here. This is the perfect amount. Nice. They will not rush us. There were reports that these entities are rather slow. In fact, they're an ordeal of Violet. Time, dawn. They are indeed Violet, but it is unlikely that we will have much time to discuss this further. We must immediately engage them, starting from the safety team hallway. Similar situation is very likely imminent in the information team and the training team hallways. Then I'll drop 420 gift subs. Roy, you don't got that money. Huh? So what? We've got a crush on like there's a timer or something? So the 420 gift subs, that could buy me another trip to New York. I don't. Pastry, I hope one day that you will. And then we can make like all the things. Ugh. That reminds me, I never streamed your game like I said I was. I gotta remember to do that at some point. I will say again and then forget again because I'm just bad like that. If I ever get rich, you guys will be spoiled. Yay! He won't forget about us. Did you hear that, though? He won't forget about us when he's famous. All you have to do is make one good game, and then you probably have like all the money you ever need. Just don't make Concord. Make like Astrobot. I already named myself the Sugar Pastry. Oh, you like that? Oh yeah. Okay, see though, that's the type of thing you should be pinning. Good job. Proud of you. So what? We've got like crush on like a timer or something? That would be an apt attitude. Yes, the entities will soon be manifesting in every department. If we fail to quickly clear this zone and seek to destroy them in other departments. We don't? Then we may come face to face with the kind of pandemonium we would rather not have the pleasure of experiencing. Every clip-off counter in each department will immediately drop to 0. And then all hell will break loose, and you have to restart your day. And thus the abnormalities contained within shall be released. Oh, bollocks. Come on, we just got the bloody warp train. I think we've had enough of the wing shenanigans to deal with by now. Yeah, zip it, grab your weapon. I'm going in. Time to kill some slimes, slugs, sluggy slimes. They look like slimes, from my memory. But then there's the tentacle ones. Okay. Episode 2. I like how we can watch episode 2 even though we haven't fought yet. Oh, we're limited to 5. Okay, so I didn't have to do all this other shit. Alright, we bring in Ryoshu. We're bringing Otis. We're bringing Boss. Wait. I forgot about you saying. And we're bringing Don Quixote. Time for us to suppress. That train complete. Level 1, 69%. Hell yeah. Alright, I did as you asked, Faust. Wait, I just watched all this. Okay, we'll get episode 2 after we're done. Use Lae'zel. Who's Lae'zel? Oh, these aren't slime-like at all. Hang on. Give me a second. I gotta pull something up. Fruit. God. Oh, I guess I did always look like that. What am I thinking of? Yeah, this isn't slime-like at all. I don't know what was in my brain. But this is what the fruit of understanding has always looked like. Wait, myself. Anyways, time to fight. Oh, wait, OBS, come back. Alright, time to fight. I forgot to read any of these abilities beforehand. What is your skill 1? It's purple. That's your skill 3. Okay. Paper. Struggling. I need sanity. Everyone struggle against that one? Oh wait, here we go. There we go. We're playing the Lobotomy Corporation again. Up the volume a little bit. Am I winning? Oh, I just realized fucking Nunavai's gonna come up after I kill all 3 of these. Probably, maybe. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Haha. The interface they made here. That's cool. Oh, I have to kill 9 of these? Maybe I should have made Otis captain. What is he saying? The order blue, yellow? Oh. This one's supposed to die. Ish. Go! I'm so glad they put Funeral for Dead Butterflies in here, but he was one of the most popular ones. So I guess it makes sense. I'm just waiting for when they start doing the Alephs. Maybe they'll do censored. Or at least include a censored weapon. Well, that's the cognition filter. Oh my. I'm gonna pretend like he. Oh, she could kill that one. Yeah, for sure. Easy. Oh, I only get
탈출 개체
6
확인.
slots. That's right.
내
This is a
죄는
focus
내가
encounter.
알아서 처리한다. 해파.
Kill it! Kill it!
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Alright, 3 more. 3 more. Oh, what the hell? He's glowing. That's cool. Got 20 stacks of everything. Kill. Kill. Kill.
완벽한 한 발을 위해 지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 자!
I'll do it again.
으타! 먹어 치워라.
Oh wait, that one didn't have that cool of an animation. I wonder if it had to do with the stacks. Probably does. I should read. That's too much for a Project Moon player to do. I won't. Okay. Unclassable. Well, that's just rude.
탈출 개체 확인.
Oh, she got this. Ain't no time for unclassables here. Can boss kill it in one go? Probably not. I could hope. Yeah, I didn't do it. Survived. Boo.
탈출 개체 확인. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
Both ways, SA.
해파.
This is the last 3. Oh, I can do the ego. I didn't even think about that. Teleport. Beep. You just like the bullets.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
Murder them all.
이 스며들 듯한 비 우산이 새지나 않나 모르겠어.
I don't know what that status effect is.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
You guys aren't doing enough damage for me, personally. Pretty upsetting.
전부 찢어버리겠네.
You just pickled him!
으타! 먹어 치워라. 으타! 먹어 치워라.
Magic bullet, 2 damage. Ah. That 1 minus stack, use a special skill. Oh, that's gonna be that whatever unclassable was. Unopposed. Oh.
대가리 딱 떼고. 왼발 장전.
I just noticed that we actually like changed
잠들게.
scenes after each wave. That's cool.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나. 그럼 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Yay! It's not over. Grant us love. You idiots! I'm not supposed to walk into the.
끝이 아닐
You're not
텐데
supposed to walk into the room.
있었을지.
Dante, you're a bad manager. Dude, that's a relief. At least it wasn't indestructible. A rubble of broken stones lay about the exhausted sinner's feet, but that didn't last long. Let's see, it fades away to naught. Yes, while the entity took the form of a stone still, an object commonly composed of inorganic materials, it is likely that the existence itself is perceived as a religious artifact in certain indeterminate locales. True. That giant object did suddenly appear out of thin air before dropping right in front of us. You mean on top of you? The seal which had once threatened the sinners with its tentacles soon disappeared from our sight like it never existed. I'm assuming I only fight it in hard mode then. If Foss hadn't pushed me into the hallway just in time, I'd have been... Dante! Wham! We would have all died forever if that thing had crushed me too. We were not crushed by the steel, to be exact. The real issue was the shockwave that came after the crash. It's enough to kill every clerk in sight. I saw it slipped away in time, but I had no idea the shockwave would be so deadly. We're gonna have to find a way to deal with that shockwave somehow, or it'd be too risky to continue with our Walpurgis night expedition. I'm not saying that I'm scared of the pain I might have to go through when reviving the sinners, which really hurts, of course, especially when it's 12-fold, but I'm not sure if I want to ask them to repeatedly run a mission that's guaranteed to kill them in the end. Moreover, we don't even know if whatever we'll find here will be worth all the trouble. According to the information given, it is said that ordeals cannot occur in immediate succession. They can't occur right after one another? What, did the giant piece of rock have nothing to do with an ordeal then? Yes, it was indeed the ordeal of Violet. However, that was the noon of Violet. Ordeals of the noon are a higher degree than the ordeals of the dawn, which we already have experience with. Boss brows were frowning at a nigh imperceptible angle. She was sighing even as she relayed the information to us, clearly perturbed by something. I suddenly recalled what Foss speculated back at the warp train, that the guest cell shaft may have made a purposeful omission. You think this is the jail cell shaft withholding information from you again? There is no... I like how this Dante just knows about this now, even though, like, we as the player never got context for any of this. Oh, you already speculate this thing, so we'll just kind of like put it out there and make you think you have confirmation of your beliefs. What is this? There is no evidence to say for certain. They did not withhold the information regarding the ordeal of noon. Thus, a more likely explanation is that this was merely a manifestation of a rare possibility. Yet, your suggestion does concern me. If it was indeed a manifestation of a rare possibility, then we must seek for clues in a Walpurgis night that may point to us an explanation. Should we explore further? But, hello everyone, can you hear me? A loud buzz, crackle, and an unfamiliar voice broke through the awkward silence we were meandering in. Blimey, who said that? Oh, I hearken unto thee. Oh, I guess I can't hear your answers anyway. Ahem. Ignore what I just said. Hello. This is Hall from the training team speaking. It appears that the Sephiriah Hod, whose name we first learned of in its earlier document, is the one speaking to us. Aha, so this is a voice, huh? Gotta say, this is kind of what we all expected her to sound, right? We are all investigating how and why an ordeal of noon occurred immediately after the dawn. I understand that an unfamiliar situation like this may cause a sense of alarm and anxiety, but nothing to worry about as long as you remember the instructions under the exception #40AA measure, which I made sure to mention in every training session. accepting #40AA. How many exceptions did she come up with? She must be a leader with a very hands-on approach to team management. Commanders who are overprotective of the personnel often make such mistakes. You guys, I don't think it's time to share our first impressions. I don't know what measures she's talking about. At this rate, we'll get... Oh. There's a dull flick just as Sinclair began to air his concerns. Did I just get shot? Yay, bullets. You there, at the lobby. You've been dozing off during our drills, haven't you? I'm pretty sure I explained that our outlier cases like these will be firing physical intervention shield bullets. We share at the middle layer. Oh, that escalated. Yeah. Now why are you all acting all surprised if you've never been shot before? Ha! Shield bullets? That bullet does look kind of familiar, actually. We carefully approached Sinclair to take a closer look at where the projectile hit him. Oh hey, I recognize this. This looks just like the decay ampule. That almost melted me into a puddle back in K-Core. Ugh, getting unpleasant goosebumps just from thinking about it. You are totally badass though, is she? Jumping right in front of Dante, taking the bullets for them and everything. Ha! Then she went ahead and hurled a bloody harpoon into Clockhead's shoulder herself only a few months later. Like a good circular narrative structure. Okay, you smartasses. It's not a K-Core ampule. While it is true that K-Core technology was used to regenerate its employees, a barrier field like this fundamentally differs from the type of technology used by K-Core. It said that a lot of Lobotomy Corporation maintain collaborative relationships with other wings, including K-Core. Though the tech collaborations they obtain bullets and ampules of diverse functionality is useful for the workings of this company. It appears that this shield bullet is a result of one such partnership. Wait, that this bullet will... It is said that this bullet can partially negate physical damage, which is also known as red damage in Lobotomy Corporation. Red damage in Lobotomy Corporation's terminology. It will likely shield us from the shockwave created by the Stell as well. We'll have a counseling session later about your lack of focus during training. For now, please try to suppress this ordeal at noon as soon as possible. I'll give everyone a physical intervention shield, so let's try to take care of this ordeal with as few casualties as possible. Dante, let us... Oh, right, let's get a move on and deal with the other Stills as well. Indeed. It would be preferable if we returned after confirming the destruction of Stills in other areas as well. We will have to visit the Lobotomy Corporation headquarters of different possibilities as well. We will make sure to use the Sephiriah and the shield as soon as we are able then. Good idea. Thanks to the unexpected support for the Sephiriah, we were able to explore further for the Walpurgis night. All those trainings for their own good. That's so hard to understand. It's just that I couldn't help but think back to Hod's last few utterances that managed to slip for the static. It made me wonder what really went down here at the headquarters of the Lobotomy Corporation. Play the hit game Lobotomy Corporation to find out more. Or the other hit game, Library of Ruina.
착각하지 마라. 해파 거태. 내 놈들 덕분에 내가 강해진 게 아니다.
Give me my rewards. 7 turns. Oh yeah, I did it in like 8. Oops. Expression after the burn, bleed, rupture, or sinking damage 8 times to a single enemy. Oh, well, I did it 6. Oops. Gonna be 80% for a single skill. Oh, I didn't do that. Alright, I will focus on these later. We'll do hard mode once, and then we'll call it stream. Oh, I have to bring more people this time. Wonderful.
열쇠가 필요하.
해방된 세상을 위해서라면
부선장이 필요한가?
저주를 끼얹.
기술들을
I
해방하러
never
가죠. 안 익숙해서 조금 느리지만.
gave him an ID. I see. Wait. I'm doing that.
주먹으로
Nine,
매만
해방된
10,
세상
11,
저주를
기술들을
That's
해방하러
fine.
가죠.
직접
That'll be
손발이지.
fine. Alright, one more go.
관리자님, 클리포드 폭주
Shut
게이지가
up,
증가하고
Pod.
있어요. 이대로면 곧 실현이 올 거예요.
Which is their hard one?
궤도에 잡담이 끼어드는 것은 좋지 않소.
완벽한 한 발로.
Yeah, I know the turn limit for hard mode is 12 turns, so we'll see if we can do any better.
Up.
It should be the fruit of understanding again, and then the big dealy. What if these things will be like parts or something?
방금 공격. 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시
But the
해봐줄래?
four probably had like
영상만
writing
남기면
on them.
다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
Dominating? No. Don't want to use my plus yet.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
Oh, don't lose? Oh, they both lost. Oh, you're not supposed to lose your clash.
지압 개체가
Ah, you get
흔들리고
12
있어.
turns.
다들 조금만 더 힘내자.
Go, go,
탈출
go.
개체 확인. 지금이다. 해골 바가지, 거미 대가리.
She's so cool.
상담에서 알려준 대로 잘했어.
으타! 먹어 치워라.
Bust their skulls.
프로그램을 진행하는 건 이거 잘한 일이야.
Alright, cool.
탈출 개체가
That way's
점령되었습니다.
gone.
직원들이 개체를 제압하는 데 성공했어요. 이걸로
Okay, 2 turn 4,
많은
that's not
피해를
too
예방할 수
bad.
있을 거예요.
Not miserable. Worse.
이 눈들을 너무 오래 보고 있지 마라. 홀려버려도 구해주지 않을 테니.
Got red eyes back. Red eyes, blue dragon.
탈출
How are you
개체
doing, by the way, Onyx? I am doing okay. Fairly okay. That is all one can hope to be at the end of the day. Hopefully things will get better later on. But that depends on the effort I put in. But today's my Saturday, so that's at least something. I need to try to be productive later and try to set myself up for success. But I just need to get myself like, on a schedule. Like I try to get things done that I want to do. Just
너희도 이번 역경을
have a
헤쳐나가기만
bad habit of
하면
not doing any of the
능력을
things I
기를
want
수
to do.
있을 거야.
Just
비록 그 과정에서 희생을 나올
Existing.
수 있겠지만 내가 세피라로서 너희가 죽지 않도록 도와줄게.
what happened to all my stacks?
이 눈들은 너무 오래 보고 있지 마라. 홀려버려도 구해주지 않을
How
테니.
many? Alright, so let's kill these two then.
나
Okay, it takes a while to get into a good groove. It really does, and I've been in a bad groove for a very long time.
up.
Years even. But I will try my best.
보세요, 관리자님.
We just hit damage on this one and see how fast it dies.
대가리 딱 떼서.
이번엔 도움이
And
됐을까요?
then you can do it. Thank you.
으타! 먹어치워라. 내
Yeah, there's just a lot of things I want to learn how to do.
관리자님.
Video editing being one of them, so maybe Zoe can help me out with that.
남았어요.
For realsies.
자색 정오의 시련이 올 거예요.
Even though I keep asking for like, what program do you use? And then I just never do anything else. I used to know how, and then I forgot how. Ooh, I have 2 magic bullets. I have been graced with 2 magic bullets. How wonderful.
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나. 겉에
2 magic bullets.
먹어치워라.
I wonder how they expect me to kill one of these in one hit. Yeah, my magic bullet does no damage.
제 앞 개체가 흔들리고 있어. 다들
Oh no.
조금만 더 힘내자.
If only I had a magic bullet to kill that. Oh wait, this guy needs to die first, actually. Oh wait, they both have to. So it's time to use my ego. And hope for the best. Alright.
탈출 개체 확인.
I struggle doing productive skill improvement too. Starting to think about productivity software to help me I manage. If you find something about productivity software like that, I would be more than happy if you could share that with me. Because yeah, time management is something I struggle with when I'm at home. Like I have no problem like focusing at work, but as soon as I get home and I want to focus on things I want to focus on, I just can't. I struggle with it so much. I want to draw more. I want to do video production. I want to fiddle with 3D with Blender. I mean, that might just be spreading myself too thin, but if I could at least focus on one thing, that would be
자,
good.
맛볼 시간이다.
I definitely try to find something good. Thank you, Blade. You're the best. Okay. We killed those. We returned to the training team hallways again. Okay, now we have to not get crushed. According to the work education manual, we're going to need the physical intervention shield to survive the noon of Violet Shockwave. We stood huddled together in the hallway, remembering what Hod, the Sephiroth of the training team, told us. It wasn't long before the same bullets from earlier struck us. Yay! We got shot! Red berries began to form around the sinners who were struck by the bullets. Let's see. According to the schedule, we have some time until the next noon arrives. One of the sinners noticed an emergency response manual posted on the hallway walls. On it were instructions on how to use a console installed in the hallways to activate the regenerate systems connected to the safety team. It seems like it'd be worth a try. Hey, hurry, you might be able to activate the regenerator before the noon arrives. Ooh, activate the regenerator. Donkey Howdy can do it. Rio should do it. Somebody else asked me for help with it to start with. Which is usually what makes me get started in the first place. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I work in a similar manner. Like if it's for someone else, I couldn't usually get something done, but if it's for myself, I just, you know, you know how it is. Soon, an announcement lets us know that the regenerator extinguisher has been modified. Reactivate the most functionality of the regenerator. Yay, regenerator! Wow. Receive HP every turn. That's real helpful. Looks like we can start one of the deactivated systems of the safety team apartment. The basic functionality of the regenerator. Oh, I got a choice. Which one should we reactivate? Select to heal HP for all allies. Select to heal SP for all allies. We'll try SP just in case something bad happens. The centers all look noticeably more comfortable, as though their heads have been cleared. Oh, it's an immediate thing. Okay, well they were already maxed out, so that's pointless. Prince 1532 laugh. That's a good emote. I like that emote. Well made. Grant us love. Alright, I remember one of the things I had to do was I had to break the arms. Inflict envy and mental fraction. Oh boy. Fight and black damage, my favorite. Anyways. Arms, body, arms. I should put fragile on one of the arms. I can clash with. Put everything else on the other arm. Wait. On this arm. There we go. Don't think I'm gonna beat this in 12 turns. Oh boy! Mental fracture! Envy fragility! Hurrah! Everyone's getting really close to being staggered. I didn't know that had multiple weight to it.
요즘 고민거리는 없어? 혹시라도 일하는데 힘든 점이 있다면
Are their arms close to
언제든지
break? Their arms aren't even
상담해줘.
close to breaking in the slightest. Okay. Yay! Alright. Which one has fragile? Probably this one. Break the right arm. Looks good to me.
기적해 찾아졌지 않아. 거태.
Please shut up. So like the ego talks to her?
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
The abnormality can talk to you for your weapons? No wonder everyone goes insane. Yay! The arm is broken. Fantastic. We're not gonna be done in 12 turns. Break the other arm. Give it up for that.
탈출 개체 확인.
지겹군.
Boom.
이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠는가.
Yay, his arm is broken.
개체
Alright, now I get
부위가
to deal
파괴되어
with
있어요.
it itself.
리듬에 빠르게 제압하면
It's not going to be done in this turn,
직원들의
though,
피해를 줄일 수 있을
unfortunately.
거예요, 관리자님.
Yo, 100 HP damage. Unclashable. Oh, nobody will die. At least. I can't really do more damage than this.
완벽한 한 발을 위해.
지금이다. 해골 바가지 거미 대가리. 자! 핫!
일발 장전.
In order to beat under 12 turns, I'm gonna need to bring someone who's not Don Quixote. Wow, 100 damage. Oh, wait.
이 모든 상황에 제 탓이라고
Okay, I thought somebody actually did die for a second.
좋겠어요, 관리자님.
But I mean, they're about to.
그러면 안 돼요. 저는 좋은 세트라잖아요.
Okay, at least two are priority. Oh, wait, no, people did die. It said 100 damage. Why did two more than 100 damage? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh. House. Broke.
직접
Do your best. Thank God.
이 모든 상황에 제 탓이라고는 말씀하시지 않았으면 좋겠어요, 관리자님.
Oh, his
그러면 안
arms
돼요.
came back.
저는 좋은 세트라잖아요.
탈출 개체 확인. 하! 으타! 더 먹어 치워라. 무지하니까. 이
I wonder if it'll always do that on its third turn. That's why you like have to get it done at 12 turns. Otherwise, he just fucking nukes you. Nom 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 nom.
이 모든 상황에 제 탓이라고는 말씀하시지 않았으면 좋겠어요, 관리자님.
No, I mean, the
그러면 안
damage
돼요.
upskills SP damage,
저는 좋은
the
세트라잖아요.
passive god. On hit, deal 100 HP damage. Oh. But it has a 10 attack weight. So that means it hits you multiple times, so it would have hit everyone for 200 damage. Oh. Oh, I see. It all makes sense now. does hand have? A lot of them. Oh! Lyra! Thank you for the raid!
모든 결과들은
하우스
Da-da-da. What were you up to? Okay, I can remember how to do this.
뭐가 쏘라.
Aha, I did. Oh, you're playing Limbus Company. Yeah, right. How did your event go? How did your Walpurgis night go?
범위 대가리. 자.
Seems like what you're probably doing. Ah. Ooh, child. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Wait, did I kill it? Oh, I did kill it. I was so distracted.
다른
Let's
부서도
see.
벌써 한바탕 했는데
45% damage.
돌아가는
Uh,
게 구경할
They got pretty well. Got all the new thing other than the announcers. Yeah, I didn't get the announcers either, which I'm perfectly fine with. I mean, they're gonna probably spook me next Walpurgis anyway. Let's see. Hard. I was surprised though. I did not find the story big. I didn't get anything for the first 200 polls. Oh man, that happened to me during the last Walpurgis, which is very unfortunate. But I did get luckier this time around. It only took me 130 to get everyone, which I did manage to get Yiseng and Gregor on the same poll, so that was surprising. Yeah, I was so ready to waste all my lunacy again, but it worked out.
식사 담당은
Mission. But I had over 200 pulls saved up, so even if I didn't get Yoshu at the end, I could have just bought her. That was the one I wanted the most. Oh man, I still have a lot of missions to do. Play on missions, training team captain. Fix different types of negative effects on a single enemy. How am I supposed to? By having someone die, I guess? Haven't done that one. I did that 3 times. One fight. Got one fight. The suppression about any island deaths. Well, that didn't happen. This one I could probably just grind out. Okay, I guess we'll go back to easy and try to get that one done in 7 turns. It'll probably be easier about Dawn, but I'll just bring Dawn anyway.
죽음 충동 억제, 관념 봉인.
Do. Yeah, man, thank you for the raid, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take a break, chill out. I'm gonna have dinner soon myself. Pretty soon, 30 minutes or so. Fried chicken.
탈출 개체 확인. 하! 업! 하! 으타! 더 먹어 치워라!
fix my stream deck later too. It's been broken for weeks. All I have to do is not be lazy and just open the stupid program for it.
나아가주게.
Do that right now, actually. While the combat animations are playing out. Bring it back.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
Oh, it's not linked anymore. I had to relink it. SMS code. Okay. Get that for a second. Back to this. Oh, impossible. Oh, that's so weak. Just in case.
잘근잘근
tab.
씹어버리겠네.
Yeah, my stream deck's fixed.
지금이다. 해골바가 검이 돼. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해봐. 자, 잘근.
Okay, was it right? Okay, let's see. I feel like this isn't really great for this event either. Oh, wait, I should try making you sing the captain instead. But no, that doesn't make sense. Never actually read what the freaking captain status does. Gain one use of skill streak, but lose one use of skill one. Oh, that's why the oranges keep coming up so much. Increase the amount of burn, bleed, rupture, seeking, or tremor effects by 1. Increase the amount of poise or charge, including gain by 1. Until gain 2 ego resources of affinity to the skill. Okay. Only ashes are. Cannot maintain red eye and penitence. And gaining red eye is okay.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
편히 쉬시게.
More Steam sales. Things I can't afford right now. Because I was on vacation. Oh wait, it's actually 70% off. Return to this later.
먹기 좋게 찾아졌지 않나. 겉에 하! 으타! 더 먹어치워라.
Whoa! Cheap viewers! Wow! I would love to have some cheap viewers. Just kidding. Goodbye. Zell, you're slacking on the job. What are you doing? Get me them viewers, right? They're so cheap. Ouch. You guys are wasting my time. They're defenseful. Why would they do this? Ooh, no, don't want you back. Gothic bots, yes. We love them. I really need to like add cheap cheap viewers and best viewers to my like filter list, so it just automatically gets muted or prevented.
잠든 그대를 길이
I'm just really lazy. But we do love them viewers.
딱 떼도
So hi, Ark.
앞.
Welcome in.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해.
Hope your previous stream was good. Good viewing experience. Actually, I need to look into who I'm gonna raid into next because I'm gonna end it here in a little bit myself. None of my friends are streaming, so I guess I'll follow suit. Just raid into another Limbus streamer. Let's see. For now, we finish this. Oh, this is the last wave. Alright. Just spam some ego then. I still have 2 turns left. What are these guys even weak to? Even Bloom and Sloth and Lust. Blue. Not enemy.
나아가주게. 이 스며들 듯한 비 우산이 새진 않나 모르겠어.
I'm surprised that even though they're weak to Sloth, none of the new IDs have a Sloth skill.
승리를 위해서라면
Unless he's saying does, I'm just forgetting. Because now that's what? Bloom and Pride, and yeah, I'm forgetting what his skill 3 is. Maybe it is Sloth. I'm just a big dumb.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리.
애도의
It is Sloth. I'm a big dumb. Wow. Who would have guessed? Oh. Ark, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So I usually do Limbus streams every time there's an update. Other than that, I'm usually just streaming a variety of things. But I'm looking forward to the next Kanto. Sure, for sure. And honestly, I am considering replaying the Bottom Corporation. Haven't played that since fucking before Library of Ruin even came out. So it's been a hot minute.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
Did I do it? Did I finish under 9 turns? Pretty sure that was like 8. Yay, we're dead!
이것으로 끝이 아닐 테지.
벗어날 수 있었을지.
착각하지 마라. 해파 거태. 내 놈들 덕분에 내가 강해진 게 아니야. 내가 강하게
Oh, 7
내
turn.
놈들을
Oh,
휘두르는 거지.
my mistake. My bad. Reading's hard, okay? We all know this. Alright, let's see. You. Okay. Give me just one shot. All right, let's just raid someone random. I just wish we could get Limbus updates somewhat more often. I understand they are a small team, but the wait in between is so long. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're getting at least a little better of it, especially considering they had to remove voice actors for the other cantos, like the mini cantos. I mean, it sucked that they did that because there's been some moments where I wish I could hear Donkey Outy's voice, but it has gotten at least a little better. But it's just not that much longer until Don Quixote's canto. But I know this is like the last like battle content we're getting, because yeah, it's all that's left is like the 2 new. Ow, Lara, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the raid as well. But lost my train of thought. It was oh yeah, the schedule update. Yeah, we're just getting the 2 new ID for the other associations, and then pretty much it up until next canto. Oh well, this just will keep me entertained for a few days. Not a few days, like one more day while I finish all the other missions. How many boxes do I need?
식
Ooh. 1,500. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much set for when the new IDs when they come out. I want them to add like if they add sorry. The next mirror dungeon they do, I kind of hope they add experience tickets as a reward for it, especially if they continue to increase level cap and credit spinning, because it's getting expensive. Speaking of, I wanted to uptie her to 4. Do I have enough for that? I do. I thought I did it. With my missions. Anyways, as I said, time to raid into someone random. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. And Ark and Lyra, thank you for the follows. And I will see y'all next time. My next stream will be Saturday. I'll be streaming Core Keeper with Pastry and L and GDO and Cups. You know, lurkers. Well, my usual lurkers. You know what we do on Saturdays. Oh, wait, we have more best viewers. Wait, oh no. Oh man, they're gone. Now I'll never be able to click that link.